Things just keep getting worse for Chud the Builder. Now, recently he was exposed by a trans woman online for their relationship that they had in the past. Now, you already know Chud the Builder right now is in jail down, I think it's Murphyboro or in Nashville, somewhere down in Tennessee, but he's in jail right now for shooting a black man. Y'all already know Chud the Builder that goes around antagonizing black people, calling them monkeys, say they chimping out, calling them the N-word, pretty much just trying to get them riled up so they can, go ahead and attack him so he can have a reason to pull out his weapon and shoot him. That's exactly what happened. Chud the Builder went down there, down the courthouse, bothering people, and he got exactly what he wanted. But that's what ended him in jail. Now, like I said, things just keep getting worse. He can't get bond, can't get nobody to get him out. Nobody trying to put the bread up to get him out of jail. Now, this woman went online to pretty much expose the entire relationship. She let it be known, like, all right, I met Chud on Grindr. I think his real name is Dalton. She met him on Grindr. They had a relationship. I'm gonna play the clip. I'm not trying to ramble, and get y'all all riled up and everything, because I know y'all be saying I talk too much. But I'm gonna play the clip so y'all can listen to actually what they actually had to say, and they expose their relationship. Chud the Builder giving him a kiss on the cheek, pretty much. And actually, they exposed the fact that Chud the Builder has this thing where I guess he's not attracted to his wife. Well, not his wife. My apologies, his baby mother. Chud tried to claim that was his wife to the judge to try to get some type of sentimency, but it didn't work at all. But all in all, the trans woman, pretty much exposed the fact that, like, Chud, you don't even like your woman. Like, you calling her ugly and saying that you would rather sleep with me than you would rather be with her. So look into what this man had to say, y'all. Check it out.
Yeah, so last year, May 2025, I Chud the Builder. Women and femboys, they're the only people who want to act feminine. He sent me these texts with his baby mama, who was Latina, months later after a date. She said, "Go live happily ever after with a dude. Get him, girl." And then he said, "Back in the day, when women were made to be feminine, that's when society was the best and the least gay shit occurred. Every time women get out of hand, the feminists go back to the Roman days and dudes who are more femme than their fat girlfriends are. Women are so manly, dudes would rather fuck a femboy than come home to their GF. Bitches who act like dudes will call men gay for fucking femboys who are more feminine than they are." In quotes.
How dare you not want to come home and man with a pussy?
Sorry, babe, I'd rather fuck a girl with a dick than an N-word with a mid pussy like yours. Cry laughing emoji. My friend.
Now, y'all heard everything that she had to say. Now, I'm going to actually screenshot. Well, I had the screenshot so I could read it to y'all. I'm going to read to y'all like a little bit of a screenshot that was in there that it went for like 2 seconds and then you can't even see it no more. This is a conversation that they're having with Chud. Now, this is a text message between Chud the Builder and a trans woman. Now, Chud sends her the text messages and it reads, "They call me a lot, but they never called me a bottom. She hates that she knows I'm not gay, but I'd rather fuck you than her. Makes her question why. But most women are allergic to accountability, so the answer is never, in quotations, maybe I act like a dude so much he's turned off by me, but they act feminine so much that he's turned on by them." Then the trans woman goes ahead and replies to a message that Chud said, "Ha ha ha, they call me a man, but they never say I'm ugly." So this is like the conversation that they already having. Now we're gonna break down some more things that they had to say because it looks like Chud has like a past, and whatever you do behind closed doors is what you do. But the fact that this man Chud got so much going on, but he literally goes out his way to harass people and just call people names and derogatory comments. But it's like at the same time, it's like, bro, like you got your own things that people can make fun of or try to poke the bear at, but you know what I'm saying? But you coming to other people.
Made a good point where she's like, "Yeah, bro, like you really owned your baby mama." I know it's like not base, like it's very misogynist. Just say you think it's hot, bro. Like that's all. It's not really just how hot he was. Yo, look at this last selfie he sent me actually. From a new faceless Grindr profile.
I'm gonna find it.
Look at this fucking picture. He's so hot. I had to go digging through the text to find it, and I knew I'd send it to my friend, but I fucking screamed when I saw what she had said. Like, Dalton started messaging me on Grindr again. She said, "LMAO, why the fuck is he pretty? If he wasn't like a future murderer, I'd be lit as fuck for you." Shout out my girl for being an oracle, I guess. I said that to her. She's like, "On God, I never miss."
And then I said,
neither did Chud, unfortunately. We cuddled on my couch and made out. I've struggled finding a good word for what happened next. Because I think like simulated sex, it's too vague, and frauding is too specific. But at some point, I put it between his thighs. Not his ass, unfortunately. We were like kissing. He flexed his legs together, which it's funny from like Mr. I'm not a gay bottom. Like, I remembered this. Like, this came back to me. What we did was kind of more gay. Like, bruh, you just got your chud pounded. What else have you got to lose? Like, just flip over. Why am I losing my voice? I felt like Dalton wanted a trainee trad wife. We talked a lot about his job. I don't think he ever asked about mine. Several times after doing things for him, he called me a good girl. It was hot, like, don't get me wrong, but there was something unnerving about it. As corny as it sounds, I wondered what would happen if I was a bad girl. Chud was very intense. Ted Bundy stare and all that. He was bigger than me, and he would switch from being overly affectionate to annoyed and angry. Later down the road, he would neg me over text like, I miss your big forehead. And if I pushed back, he excused it. You know I love you. Which for one date, he said I love you like a few times. I said it back. I didn't want to get murdered. Maybe I did mean it. I feel like we both meant it a little bit because we're broken fucking people.
Now, I don't think this situation is going to get any better for Chud at all. I think this is one of them situations where Chud just going to have to sit in jail, just go ahead and rot, just enjoy his time in there. I don't know if some black folks going to end up getting their hands on this man. I think they probably even got him in isolation to where this man probably got like a 23-1 lockdown, if he even getting that. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know if it's to the point they're even trying to keep him safe. If they is, maybe it's for his own protection, or maybe because this man's just scared on suicide watch. I don't know, man. But this whole situation a little bit crazy. But y'all gotta let me know what y'all think down in the comment section down below. What do y'all feel about this situation? Do y'all feel like this person's telling the truth about this whole thing? Honestly, I don't think they got nothing to lie about. I see the messages. I mean, I know some messages can be fake, but I don't think this person would probably go out their way to, ruin their reputation, ruin their name. At the end of the day, just to make some bold statement. I think this is probably somebody telling the truth. And Dalton, or whatever you want to call himself, Chud the Builder, is just a bad guy. And now it's at the point where it's, finally time to expose him. So why not? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm not saying that it's right to expose somebody for whatever they got to do, but at the end of the day, when you somebody like Chud and you out here inflicting pain and inflicting harm on people, bro, it is what it is. It's fair game at this point, and everybody's against you, and it is what it is. You probably got a little bit of people that's probably on your side, and if you one of them people that's on Chud's side and you watching right now, go ahead, just leave the page. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Nothing against you, but it clearly ain't the page for you. All right, y'all. But listen, I appreciate y'all. We almost at 4,000 subscribers, y'all, and I really appreciate right now. What I need y'all to do, go ahead, drop down in that comment section. Let me know what you think down below. Hit that like button. And when you hit that like button, it's going to be a hype button right there that pop up as well. Go ahead, hit that, because that's how you help small creators like me get into the algorithm. Until next time, I'm going to catch y'all on the next episode. Peace. And we out.